giving tax dollars to attract new or better retail stores. It's a practice that the city of Mobile has gotten on board with, most notably McGowin Park. That shopping center has been open for about a year. News 5's Peter Albrecht takes a look at its impact on city finances.
McGowin Park has been a popular place with shoppers since its first stores opened a year ago. But the jury is still out on whether government tax breaks given to develop the project were a good idea. Paul Wesch is the city's finance director and is diplomatic about the deal.
This was done before the current administration.
The agreement called for developers to keep 28% of all city sales tax revenue for 20 years. In the first 10 months at McGowin Park, the city's 5% sales tax has generated more than $3.7 million. But the city kept only 72% of that, sending 28% or more than $1 million to the developer. Many stores at McGowin have only been open a few months, and there are still many vacancies. So the checks going to the developer will continue to rise.
We know it's going to get into a range, in the multiple millions of dollars a year in rebates.
Still, the city is up almost $3 million in sales tax from a year or so ago when McGowin Park was just a bunch of trees, right? Well, not necessarily. Take the case of Costco. It's a unique store to the area and is McGowin's main draw. But since it opened, tax revenue collected at its competitor 2 miles away is down.
Costco's had a negative effect on Sam's.
A 10 to 15% reduction. And remember, the city keeps its entire 5% tax at Springdale Mall, but is giving up 28% of what it collects at McGowin. Also, two major stores, Best Buy and Old Navy, have shut down at Springdale and relocated to McGowin, where the city keeps less of its tax. Ross moved from the Festival Center, and several other stores at McGowin Park have multiple locations in the city. And since McGowin opened, tax revenues are also down at Bel Air Mall, although Wesch says that has more to do with new ownership, a major overhaul of tenants, and renovation of the property. Now, the city could vote by the end of the month on a deal with Bel Air Mall for improvements there. It would have a maximum value of $7.5 million over 15 years, and that would be a drop in the bucket, Mel, compared to McGowin, where the developers there, before it's all said and done, might get 30, 40, 50 million or more.
Wow. Well, wasn't the county in on the McGowin deal, too?
The county is in. Of course, they only collect 1 cent compared to the city's 5 cents, but 30% of what the county's collecting at McGowin goes to the developer, so they've already written a check there for more than $200,000 in just the first 10 months.
We thank you very much, Pete.